Wow, the graphics in this game are amazing. Oh. Jeez. Oh my god. What is wrong with this girl? This is a very violent video game. I guess I'll introduce myself now. My name is Mark. I am an emergency doctor practicing at a level 1 trauma center in New York City. And I am giving a commentary on this video game, which I guess is appropriate. This is probably some of the most violent things I've seen in any form of media in quite some time. And I guess our character now is mowing down her enemies with a bow and arrow, which I guess is a good choice. These types of injuries are typically large caliber, but compared to penetrating injuries from things like bullets, the velocity is a lot slower. So overall, the impact or injury caused by bow and arrows are typically lower in force because of the speed, but a well-placed shot can be deadly. There you go, that was a headshot. Obviously a headshot by any penetrating injury is often deadly. I say often, not always. I often see that in video games where a single headshot often leads to a kill. It's not always the case, I would say most of the time, but we definitely see people in the ER who have been shot in the head and have survived. Is that a Molotov cocktail? Jeez. I've never seen an injury like that one, but I would imagine if that lady survived, it would be pretty debilitating. The thing about injuries from Molotov cocktails is that the fuel is kind of doused on the person. So, you know, simply rolling around to extinguish the fire is typically not going to work. And like I said, if this lady survives, it's going to be debilitating. She's going to be suffering from 3rd degree or severe full thickness burns throughout her body. I actually would not expect her to live. Either the burns will get to her first, or complications, things like shock from insensible losses or infection. So that slice to the neck was probably through zone 2 of the neck, which resulted in what looked like laceration, a pretty deep laceration to the carotid artery, which is common structure injured in penetrating neck injuries. There you go again. Penetrating neck injury. That was probably a kill from exsanguination from a laceration to the carotid artery. Oh. Jeez. So a sledgehammer to the upper abdomen, chest could be fatal. I've seen similar injuries, I guess. Those usually don't happen intentionally. Oh, that lady flew back. So that shot to the first person there, I would imagine that would have been fatal, but that looks like the same person right there. I mean, he got shot with a rifle, which is typically a high power, high velocity, and shot with high caliber bullets. A shot to the chest with that type of weapon is often deadly because of the structures located in the chest. Jeez. Character seems to be built like a tank. I know this is just a video game, but most people are debilitating after taking that many shots, let alone standing or still alive. This is a very violent video game.
That it? Oh, these people are fucking nuts.